According to the Manila Bay Coastal Strategy October 2001, quote-unquote, Manila Bay is a semi-enclosed estuary located at the southwest portion of Luzon. The two main contributory areas are the Pasig and the Pampanga River basins. The Pasig River connects Manila Bay with Laguna de Bay, the largest freshwater lake in Southeast Asia. Most of the river systems in the province of Pampanga, Bulacan, and Nueva Ecija drain into the Pampanga River before 1995. Other major rivers discharging directly into Manila Bay are Talisay, Pasag, Maykawayan, Navotas Malabon Tulyahan Tinejeros, and Maragondon. Over the years, Manila Bay has struggled to become sustainable for marine animals. With poor sanitation and lack of duty of mankind, the population of fishes continued to decline, which affected both marine and human life. Today, bangus and tilapia are considered inhabitants of Manila Bay. Let's proceed with the living system of population of bangus and tilapia. Manila Bay is considered an ecosystem where marine life coexists. In today's context, tilapia, especially bangus, are claimed to be existent, but the population continues to decrease. Reproduction is a factor to sustain both bangus and tilapia in the bay, but external factors have caused migration of the fishes. Having unsustainable ecosystem and hot temperature, it led them to swim out of the bay and search for better ecosystem and cooler temperature. And the cycle continues when some of the bangus and the tilapia come back or new fishes migrate to the bay. The population of bangus and tilapia has suffered over the years. The existence of these fishes in the bay would be unexpected, and that says a lot about the condition of this ecosystem. Efforts of regulating its sanitation is established, but it's still a long way to go. As stated in Manila Bay Coastal Strategy October 2001, Manila Bay is valued for its strategic importance. Aside from being home for the Manila-Acapulco galleon trade, Manila Bay has been a witness of historical battles during colonialization. Meanwhile, up to this day, Manila Bay's relevance can be seen on the lens of trade and of commerce. In reference to the marine traffic, the recent anchorage of vessels at the Manila Bay port were mainly for passenger, cargo, tanker, tug, pleasure craft, and fishing. Let's dive into the living system of Manila Bay Port. The port area holds vessels that transport passengers, manufactured goods, or raw materials. Each vessel has its own job and goal. Let's say a passenger boat has a duty to transport its travelers, or a cargo vessel that needs to ship goods and materials to or from another port. Moving on, the path now leads to either their arrival to or departure from the port area. But in order for vessels to sail smoothly, there is a factor of a schedule. The concept of delay will be manifested in the system. It may either result to positive or negative feedback. And the cycle continues as the vessels reach or depart from the port area. The shipping and the transportation industry at Manila Bay Port are striving and will continue to function as trading of goods continue to become unreached and going to different places become efficient. Though the industry will perish if issues like oil price hike and environmental problems continue to prevail. Aside from higher operation costs, safety risks will rise, leading to alteration of this living system. As reported by the Manila Bay Strategy October 2001, fishery is one of the major sources of livelihood in Manila Bay. Fishermen mostly catch bangus and tilapia that are either their source of food or of income. Meanwhile, environmental issues brought by natural and man-made phenomena have affected this living system severely. Let's further explore it. Manila Bay serves as a huge fishing ground. It houses fishes like bangus and tilapia, which are caught by the fishermen. Those fishes will serve as a source of living for the fishermen, merchants, and consumers. Either for food or for income, the fishes caught provide for them. and the cycle continues for those people will demand more of what they've acquired from Manila Bay. In today's context, there's a negative feedback with regards to the fishes and the people's living. Aside from the decrease of population, fishes that are caught don't sell much for it is not guaranteed to be safe to eat. This living system isn't that sustainable for the fish and the people. External factors brought by natural but mostly man-made phenomena have caused damage to the living system, putting it at the edge of destruction. A lot of alterations were made, but the system seems to be getting worse. Manila Bay is alive but merely sustainable. The system of fishes population, of port, and of fishery in Manila Bay have different purposes, but what makes them coexist is the usage of this body of water. For the fishes, Manila Bay serves as their life. For the shipping and transportation industry, Manila Bay acts as their medium. And for the fishermen, merchants, and consumers, Manila Bay is their main source of living. Even just having one defective system would disturb the other systems. The two living systems that are closely affected by one another are the population of Bangusin tilapia in Manila Bay and fishery in Manila Bay. With fishes being unsustained below the bay, there's no source of living for the people. And that will lead to scarcity and ecological crisis. Meanwhile, the presence of vessels along the bay could also affect the two living systems. Vessels emit harmful substances and air pollutants, which can cause the fishes to migrate on different bodies of water for a new ecosystem. And that connects the system of people benefiting from the caught fishes that suffer. Over the years, we've benefited much from Manila Bay, from its sunset beauty to acquired necessities Manila Bay never fails to provide. But here we are, destroying piece by piece each living system. Should we just sit still? I hope not.